everybody, it's Mish, or Mish for short, and I can't honestly believe it's October. Today is October 1st, and I was like, wow, time flies so fast. I know that everyone's really excited for Halloween, and the Toontown fandom community, they're also doing a charity event on Toonfest, I think. That's what I found out on Toontown's Twitter, and I have no idea, so... Okay, let me just focus on this topic. I know I really like to volunteer for the Toontown charity event, but I couldn't this year. Well, like I explained in my journal, I am gonna do things at least one at a time. But the only thing that's really barred me, I have to do something I have to say and do about. So they're related to the bullying awareness. This month is the bullying awareness month, and there's so many things it's happening going around so fast, and today something's been happening with several of my friends on Amino, DeviantArt, Facebook, everywhere. It's time for me, I need to talk about it before things gets completely out of control. I may not know how am I ever going to explain this to you guys. Something like this have got to stop. I know everyone else have a right to express their anger. And some of us, like me and some anonymous, were saying we do support others who are really angry at the person, but it's kind of like taking advantage against this person's will and taking advantage out of their own feelings, just making them feel heartbroken and such. But we don't really want to see them doing something that would hurt them. And none of us didn't want them to do something that they would have thought about what was going on behind the screen. Not just the person on this internet icon pictures, but behind the screen, behind the internet, their phones, electronics, whatever that is. Anyway, since I have to cancel out the trip, so me and my mom, my fiance, we already had decided we gotta cancel out the trip since Hurricane Florence and the flooding. There's so many things I gotta have to do. But this actual project related to the bullying awareness, like Josephine explained her side of the story about the bullying effect. Just as when she used to be a student back in school, I really want to do mine, except I had to explain this out. It all has got to come out from me. I know you guys saw my flashcard videos, and it might say something about from the anonymous through each different calls on the flashcard videos. But all has got to come out from me since I know everything's going off a little too far, and I need to explain this honestly. And I'm not being this kind of like a tad bit weird. I already been seeing this happen so many times before, and it's been going off ever since the past summer and spring. And the truth is, bullying didn't actually affect just a kid, but adults as well. Adults can actually start the bullying just by going through abuse. I'm not being critical, but I already have seen that in few people like the anonymous have saw that before. So I am saying this right now, we cannot let bullying take advantage out of our own lives. And never let that fear strike you out for keeping you from doing the things that makes you happy, or do the things that you really want to do, what is right. And it makes you feel right and really important. I know that something like this in reality nowadays, it can be harsh at times. And yet, none of us didn't want bullying to destroy our lives and ruin our lives. I understand I may not know about what else is going to happen next. But what I can do right now is that I really like to tell you guys some parts of my stories about the effects of the bullying and sometimes a little bit of the abuse. It may have actually get a little bit of a nightmarish issue, but it also can backfire some people as well. That way nobody else can make the same mistakes. I'm not just gonna talk about my workplace abuse that might be going on. I also want to tell you guys the story about my life in the scariest and, well, the most scariest thing that ever happened to me. It didn't happen just in one school or to the other. It happens from elementary to high school. So I really like to explain you guys to this whenever I'm done explaining from each different stories or a timeline. I hope you guys might like it, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you.